Hey guys, Kyle here, welcome back to the channel, and today I just have a quick Destiny guide for you guys on the recent event Solstice of Heroes, and in today's video we're going to be breaking down how to get from the blue armor set to the legendary armor set for each class. Now guys, to begin with, to start off Solstice of Heroes, you want to go to Eva Levante in the tower and get her questline, do one run through of the EAZ and then come back and meditate at the statue, and that will give you your armor set to basically begin the grind and to get into the legendary armor. In this video guys, I'm going to be giving you some tips that I found really helpful while I was grinding for this armor set, and I nearly have mine complete. It's not all the way done. The only thing I have left to do really is do 5 strikes, which I just haven't got around to do. I gotta go to work today, so I can't really grind it out. But at the moment I have pretty much every other requirement done, and this is how I did it. Basically just by playing last night when I got back from work. Okay, so guys, we're going to start off here by me telling you what the requirements are for each piece of armor, and then telling you kind of what the best way is to go about achieving that required task. So first, the helmet. So on each class, basically there will be 2 requirements that will be the exact same as each other, no matter what class you're on. That is the 1 EAZ run completed and the 50 precision kills. The classes, or the class specific requirement that differs, is the different 100 enemy kills. And for Warlock it's 100 Cabal, for Titan it's 100 Hive, and for Hunter it's 100 Fallen. As you've already completed the EAZ run, the 50 precision kills and the 100 different enemy type kills could be paired with something like Gambit or one of the strikes playlists that are also a requirement for basically other parts and other requirements of the different armor pieces. Moving on to the gloves category, these ones differ quite a bit from different classes. So for Titan you need 50 kills in the EAZ while an Arc subclass is equipped, 50 super kills and 50 enemy kills anywhere. Moving on to the Warlock's gloves, you need 5 Vanguard playlist strikes completed, 25 Guardians completed and 400 elemental orbs collected. And then moving on to the Hunter's gloves, you need 5 Vanguard playlist strikes again, 10 Solstice packages opened, and also 100 solar orbs collected from Gambit or Crucible. Please note however, you can't gather orbs from Gambit Prime I believe, so regular Gambit matches or regular Crucible will help, and you can also like mix and match, and later on for the boots for example there's 25 Guardians defeated, so here you may as well play the Crucible. Moving on again to the chest piece, 25 Guardians defeated for the Titan class, 100 solar orbs collected in Vanguard playlist strikes and 5 adventures completed. And for the Warlock, they'll have you doing 10 Solstice packages opened, 100 Arc Orbs collected in Gambit or Crucible, and 5 adventures completed. Then for the Hunter's chest piece, you need 50 enemies defeated in the EAZ, 50 kills in the EAZ with a Solar subclass equipped, and 400 Elemental Orbs collected. The boots for the Titan will have you doing 10 Solstice packages opened, 100 Void Orbs collected in Gambit or Crucible, and 5 public events completed. And for the Warlock, the boots will run you 50 enemies completed killed in the EAZ with a Void subclass equipped, 100 solar orbs collected in the Vanguard playlist, and also 50 enemies killed. And for the Hunter, you will be doing 50 super kills, 25 Guardians defeated, and 5 public events. For the class item, for the Titan, you'll be having 400 elemental orbs collected, 5 Vanguard playlist strikes completed, and 5 Crucible or Gambit matches completed. For the Warlock then, you will be doing 5 public events, 5 Crucible or Gambit matches completed, and 50 super kills. And finally, for the Hunter, you will be doing 5 adventures completed, 5 Gambit or Crucible matches, and 100 Arc Orbs collected. So guys, I know that was a lot to take in, and it was probably boring you sitting there listening to me for the last, 4 minutes. I'm very sorry for that, but I do have some tips that help me and will help you kind of achieve these armor sets faster hopefully and get on to the real grind, which is the purple armor sets. So guys, if you're grinding out public events, I would recommend doing them in EAZ, as basically there always seems to be a public event kind of chaining off one another. Once you do one, another one seems to pop up, so it's really easy to get these done very fast. Moving on to the adventures then guys, you will be required to do 5 adventures no matter what class you are, and the ones I did was a frame job in the EDZ. I think you'll only have this unlocked if you didn't complete it before, and afterwards you can't repeat it. So what I also would recommend is going over the Mercury. The Flashpoint is on Mercury this week, and there's some, there's a lot of adventures you can complete in Mercury, but there's one, I believe it's called The Runner, and The Runner is a pretty quick little kind of adventure. I think you can only repeat it once, sadly, so it's a pretty fast one. You can get it done really quickly, and then you'll have that checked off. But there's also a few other ones on Mercury that you can grind out too. I haven't got around to grinding them out yet, like I said, I'm heading to work soon, so I will be doing that when I get home though. Finally, what I would say to you about regards to, like, you know, kills and gathering orbs is whatever orbs you need, put on a subclass that will match the element of that orb. Also, you try to use weapons that will match that element too. You will find this going very, very quickly. And if you're worried about getting orbs in the Crucible, I didn't notice mine being too slow. I did Void for the Titan. I used a Void primary, or not Void. I used an energy primary, and I basically used a secondary. I'm bottling my words up. I used an energy secondary and just used my like regular primary, and I had no trouble at all. I stuck on my Void Walker, or not Void Walker, the Sentinel class, and I just played and I had a few games. I think I had 5 games last night, and I pretty much got the orbs all done. It wasn't too much of a hassle. And finally, in regards to Solstice packages, they seem to drop very frequently from the EAZ, so if sadly, you know, it's a bit of a grind to kind of grind out that area, but it does result in maybe 1 to 2 or even 3 Solstice packages kind of every run. You can get them from the chest at the end as well, I'm pretty sure. So, you know, grind that out, get your 10 done, and move on to the next thing. And like I said, you can complete multiple things at once just by doing different activities. So guys, just wanted to make this quick guide to help anybody out. It's my first Destiny video, so I hope it was actually alright, and Destiny's actually a game I really want to break into. I've loved Destiny for a long time now. I've been playing since the first game, and I think it's a brilliant game. Thank you all for watching, and that's going to pretty much be the video. I'm sorry I haven't been around as much in the last little while. I've been kind of just doing some stuff on my own, and kind of figuring out where to take the channel next. I'll be making a quick video about this soon, and I'll have it up, so I won't explain everything here, but basically, thanks very much for watching guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.